So what I did here, it's just what I heard. There was a little problem that they didn't want to cut the hair. And I don't know if it's true or not, but if let me just take, I hope Bruce doesn't mind me saying that, but if you're Bruce and you've already thinking that they don't like getting heat, for whatever reason, that's whether it's true or not. I'm not saying whether. I'm just saying it because you said Bruce told the story.
Sure.
If that's the way Bruce thinks, and then the next thing, maybe he hasn't heard it directly, or he hasn't asked one because he hasn't got time, because there's a show to run, and everybody's doing everything, and you know what I mean. You've got to work. But then he hears from another writer, or he hears from a producer, oh, they don't want to cut their hair. And then that gets back to Mr. McMahon. You see how things can get out of it?
Absolutely.
So all these little bits, but it gets reported because somebody's heard a little bit of a story, or even whatever story. They might have full on heard the story, but you don't know the actual origins of it and what's the actual reality to it. That's why Lance has every right to be not happy about what was said, because I'm telling you, there was none of that. I never talked to the other two about if there was anything with heat or hair, or and
Right.
there's not
heat or hair.
Right. I didn't have any. I didn't talk to them. I was asked to go with these fellas. I know Lance definitely didn't care about any of that. He already had short hair, so I'm just saying, he already had short hair, and he lived in Canada. So what's he worried about going home for if he's doing anti-American stuff? All he's got to do is, and I don't know if he'd ever been in a position to know what real heat is, but all he's got to do is watch his back when we're in America.
Well,
does that make sense?
Absolutely.